we're going to be doing some MLB The Show 25 for the first time. I bought it for my birthday on the 9th, and since now we're be the first time I'm going to be streaming, we're going to be playing Endowment Dynasty against the CPU because I don't have premium right now. We're going to play versus the Athletics. So we're going to play at Rocky Stadium, April 1 p.m. We're going to have him be my pitcher, and that's our lineup. I don't have a good Diamond Dynasty team right now because I haven't had the game a whole month yet, so I'm building it up, and I'm going to build it up as much as I can.
And now Lawrence Butler. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. So digging in, Zach Geloff.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
I'm playing MLB The Show, so right now it's on rookie because I actually can adjust the game adjusts for me based off how good at playing ranked
Foul
games.
Ball,
but
it stays 0-2. One out, bases empty.
Ranked right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Thanks. Thanks, Ethan.
A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he takes a strike. Rips one to left.
Come
That's
on,
a base
dude.
hit.
Manga, you're not doing too good right now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and
I
man,
have
that
won
exit
my
velocity.
past 5
Not
games
every
I've
hitter's
played, though.
capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
I always end
And
up coming
strike
back
2.
and winning the game.
More
like
and more
in the
guys
8th inning.
are looking to slug
strikes.
regardless of the
2-2.
count. In this situation, we'll keep a close
And
eye on this approach.
I hit a homer in the
Cut
8th
on
inning.
and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Towards first, Soderstrom takes it himself. One up, one down. So up next, Robin Yount.
This was my first diamond pull other than buying diamonds on the marketplace.
And he was nowhere
Yikes.
near that one for strike 1.
Like I said, I always don't
The ground to
play
third.
good. I'll play good sometimes, but not all the time.
To first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1.
I just pulled Freddie Freeman today, so he's in my lineup now. He hit my first home run the last game I played.
On the ground to first. Soderstrom steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike.
Be quiet.
Just
that's
off
off
the
the plate.
inside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giorgella steps in.
I threw a no-hitter versus the Cardinals.
And the first pitch misses for
I
ball
had
1.
1-0.
Tyler Glasnow pitching for that one. I bought him on the marketplace.
That one lined into left field.
A lot of my players are either from polls or marketplace
So a man aboard now with one away.
every time I would play, I don't get diamonds, so I have to buy them if I want to make
start to end,
better.
on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, but he
You
beats
just can't
it.
throw the ball
Good
fast
hustle.
enough. That could have been
And
an
the
easy
inning
double play, but
continues.
he didn't get to the ball fast
Now
enough.
it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away.
If you check out my YouTube channel, I just posted a
Pitch to
short
third.
of me doing the USC Speak Your Mind Dice
Throw on
Bucket
to Freeman.
Challenge.
Third out.
I was nominated by one of my friends from my school,
Bottom
so
of the
if it's
second.
posted,
And now, Will Smith.
go check it
Chris,
out.
he's their
Otherwise,
team
if
leader
it's
when
not
it comes to
posted, it's
RBIs.
uploading right now. So if you're watching the live stream, you can check it out after you're done watching this,
Laser
or check
could
it
be
out
trouble.
whenever you feel like it.
Around first,
Go
heading for
like
2.
it.
And the bottom of the second
That's
starts with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
The
I
Rocky
could watch
Stadium
base
is
hits
just a
like
good
that one
plan,
all
which is why I
day
choose to
long,
play in
and
this
so
park
could every hitting
section.
coach in the
Park
league.
too.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Justin
Bought him off the
Crawford, the
marketplace,
batter
I
now
think,
as
and
he
if it
swings
wasn't
and misses for
marketplace,
strike
I
1.
pulled him from a pack. But I think it was marketplace.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. That missed
One
by
ball,
a lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up
that's
a
outside.
following pitch to help you get that out.
Well, that should score a run. That'll score a runner, and that'll put me
Oh,
on
he
second.
botches it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
There we go.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what
Bought
you
Matt
did
Shaw
at the plate. You
marketplace.
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody
Yeah, most
out.
of my
Bottom
players
half
are
of inning number 2.
Marketplace, but I hope to keep pulling diamonds, and then of course, as the
Swing and
season
a hard
goes
hit
on,
grounder to third. And it stays
players
fair. Rounds third,
it's
headed
not
for the
going to be as
plate.
rare to
He
pull
scores
diamonds.
and they
That's
have the
about
lead.
double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he
Pulled-
sure
I
hit it
bought
hard
him off
enough
the
to get through the
marketplace
infield.
because
There's
he's
not a
quicker
whole
and
lot
I
of
need
time for the defenders to
quicker in
react
my
and
lineup.
try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rooker makes the
Tag up
play.
with him.
Runner tags at second,
Put a runner
and
in
he's in
scoring
safely
position
at
at
third
third.
with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Tony
Olivia. I
Oliva.
bought him off the marketplace to be my right fielder.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the
0-1's the
changeup with
count.
that arm action.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This to center field. Butler coming on. Grabs it on
No,
the run.
I can't.
Runner tags from third. Maybe
I
bluffing
would've done
there
that
as he
if I
returns
tagged
to
up.
third.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right
Isaac
there.
Paredes.
That's a player you
He
want
has a homer for
patrolling
me on
center
this
field.
season.
Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Isaac Paredes
0-1.
at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ripped on a line. Drops into
Well,
the
at least we
glove.
took the lead.
And the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that's
0-1.
downstairs. And it's 1-0. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today
1-1.
he's patrolling center. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the
Will Smith
catcher.
is making this catch. I bought
And there's
him off
one
the
down.
marketplace because I needed a catcher. Then I had pulled Cal Rayleigh,
Zach
and I had him in my
digs
DH
in
for a little
now.
bit until I pulled Ohtani, and then I quick sold him because I needed to buy more cards.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab over to first.
Ooh, that was an
On the money.
amazing
Play. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
Swings and misses.
0-1
0-1.
count.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Paredes settles under this one, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors
Back to the
Field,
top of
here's
the lineup,
Shohei Ohtani.
He got 2 homers for me, I think.
Springs back to work. Out towards right center field. Butler settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robin Young. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Wow,
makes the turn and heads for second.
I went to 3.
Not
I'm still
stopping.
going
He's
3.
going for 3. The relay, not in
Yes!
time. He's safe.
That's how good I am.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
And that'll put me at
coming
second.
home, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
I would be out if I tried to go 3 with Freeman. If he had like maybe 65 or 70
Picks himself
feet,
up
I'd
an
go
RBI.
3 with
That's
him.
a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel it.
That was
And
for
now this
another
is
run.
down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they're up by 3. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford, doubled in his first AB. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They'll throw to third.
Other runner at second.
In there
first.
safely.
Well,
Maybe
clearly
we
he was
could
ready
hit a
to hit
three-run
right
home with
there.
Matt
That
Shaw,
could be a
who
really
already
tough pitch
doubled
to handle.
and
A front door breaking ball.
got an
but
RBI
He
in
did
the
a
second.
great job staying in there, keeping that front foot.
This one high in the air to left center.
Go back.
Makes the play.
Go back.
Throw behind the runner. They
Dang
got
it.
him doubled off.
And that's why you don't hit
And welcome back to the ballpark.
L1 to
And
advance
now
the runner.
Jay
Unless
Langoliers.
they cross the ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And downstairs. So now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right
that's
field.
gone.
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
One
Here's
swing at the
Miguel
bat.
Andujar. Struck out looking his
Down by
first
1.
time. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side, Paredes. Over to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
Now here's
Third
Gio
base,
Urshela.
Gio
1 for 1 with a single so
Urshela.
far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Why not?
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom four. Now the left fielder.
Yeah, I'm live
Jason
streaming an MLB The
Dominguez.
Show.
Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a
Oh, now this one's blasted
Hey, add
deep
Ethan
to
to the call.
left.
He's right calling.
Way back there.
That's a homer.
On its way and out of here. And they add a run. It's 5-3. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Popped up. Urshela on the move towards foul ground. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes.
It's a good recovery, though,
Now I
after
got
giving
two.
up the home run.
Let's see
Not
if I can get a
allowing
hit
it
with
to
Paredes.
stay in the
He was
head,
the one
but
that hit
going
me
to
a
work
homer
at the
last
next
game
hitter,
I
and a
just
tough
played.
one at that.
And first offering is fouled
I
off.
can try to do something here. Up by 2 in the bottom of the 4th.
That one
Ooh, there we go. That's a bomb.
back there. And out of
I
here.
don't know. Why not?
He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
I'm up by
Swing and a
3.
high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler makes the catch for the out.
Yeah.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Geloff sends it to first, and Freeman. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Max Schumann. Fastball is outside.
Yeah. 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crawford hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. First offering, and it just misses. Called strike right there. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Banks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crawford settles underneath it. And that is that.
All right, going to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see what I can do
We head
here.
to
Maybe
the
score
bottom
some
of the
more
5th.
runs. Let's
The
see what
batter
happens.
now will be Will Smith. Out to center. Butler sizes this one up. Nabs it, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Justin Crawford.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball one low.
That's down.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball right side. Geloff handles, throws to first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here is
Maybe we can
Matt
do something
Shaw.
here with Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw's been terrific so far for me.
And a
Like a
base hit up
single.
the
There we
middle.
go, Matt Shaw. Good job.
And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Oh, nice stop on a slide.
Oh,
it's
thanks for
there, and
this.
that's a great play.
Got a hit there.
Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know it was a ground
Yeah,
ball, but
three
it was
for three
absolutely
against me right
hammered
now.
through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge
Ball
it.
one.
Crazy.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Foul ball there.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. And that one popped in the air, left field. Yeah, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some people will say different. Some people will say otherwise. I don't know.
Next offering upstairs. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. Got him.
There we go. Strikeout.
Bottom of the 6th. And now Tony Oliva. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Paredes.
Now
Solo
here
home run in the
is
4th.
Isaac Paredes. There's a swing.
Oh,
and a
is that going to
drive.
be the second of the game?
And it's
Yes,
into the
it
bleachers.
is.
Outta here.
There we go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. Next to hit,
Come on,
Shohei
Ohtani. You got to
Ohtani.
do something good.
And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Come on, Ohtani. Give me a home run or at least a hit here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2.
If he gets on base with like a single, I'm probably just going to pinch run him for Gunnar Henderson.
Swings through that one. It's a
Yeah, no, I'll
strikeout.
be pinch hitting him.
2 outs.
This
Base
guy's
is empty.
been phenomenal
Now it's the
for me today. A
shortstop,
triple,
Robin
double, and a
Yount.
run.
The shortstop
that's out.
takes the ball.
Will he continue it up
2
by maybe
down,
hitting a
base
homer?
is
Who
empty, but
knows?
1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man,
One
that
ball.
was
Back
pretty
to-
close right
when
there.
I'm in like an 0 or 2 or 1 and 2 count, I take a timeout so I can get a little bit of energy back and like hit something like that.
Swing
See,
and a
now I
ground
just
ball
got
up
a
the middle.
single with
That's a
them.
base hit.
All he
And
needs to
Freddie
do is hit a
Freeman
home
with a
run and he's
chance
got
to
the
make an
cycle.
impact with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Let that get down.
And that is that.
It's okay, though.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Max Schumann up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. Geloff in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slice down the right side.
We always try to do something.
Schumann leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Back 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Fastball right back to the mound.
Oh, that would have been a single if he didn't catch that behind the back of the glove.
Now it's going to be Justin
Crawford doing good for me today. He either gets a triple or homer.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Come on, Crawford.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side.
See, when they got 99 speed, they don't even hustle because when they can probably
base is empty.
sometimes beat them to the bag, even though probably not. Shaw doing good to the game too. I really want to hit a homer with Shaw. We'll see what happens.
Swings and blasts one deep.
When I say hit a homer with Shaw, does that mean that I do it? That's probably another double. I'll be okay with that.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
I'd love for him to hit like
now
another
here
homer,
is Jason Dominguez.
Or something to
and
drive
he
in
swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That ends.
Going to the 8th.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Shota back to work. On the outside corner, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Popped up.
I hope to get a new shortstop soon, though, even though
gone.
today he's been doing okay in this
2
game
outs,
for me.
base is empty. This is
I
J.J.
kind of want like
Bleday.
Bobby Wood Jr. and Mookie Betts, but it's kind of hard to pull very good Diamond Dynasty Diamond cards if they're good and they're good players. But I try my best. Like, I mean, I pulled Freddie Freeman, and he's a decent hitter.
Swings through it.
Now pitching for the A's.
And we're back. And the back.
I'm gonna put in.
Batter now. So now a pinch hitter, Jason Churio.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. To third. And it
TJ McFarland's in the game.
Goes just foul.
He was on the Cardinals a couple years ago.
Ripped to the right center.
Paredes
should be extra
very good for me today.
Lead runner touches
That
second
should
for third.
score him from first.
Coming
there
home.
we go.
He'll score.
And that's a
and
double.
the lead runner has to hold on to second.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud
Possibly
contact
might be
leads to the double.
I'm not sure.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
I'll just put him in right now.
That one down the line. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Gunnar Henderson. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
Counting ready to go into, I still take a timeout. Here for precaution. Gives him a little bit more energy still.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Robin Young getting ready to hit.
3 for 4 for him.
And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second.
Got to hit
the
a home
bottom
run.
half of the 8th inning.
He gets your cycle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
No.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
He might be the player of the game just because he's close to the cycle.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Base knock center field.
That would be another double for.
Flying around third is Young. He will score.
What do we do with upgrade his speed a little bit?
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schumann makes the grab.
Top of the 9th, where I'm going to bring in
Staying in the game on defense
for the 9th inning to save us the game.
Jason Churio. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. Gio Urshela to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Helsley, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ground ball right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Soderstrom at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
Soderstrom
one.
is doing good this season in real life with
Fouled off left
9
side.
home runs, I think. I have him on my fantasy team.
The Athletics down to their final strike.
And
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today.
Thanks for coming and watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed.